How to preserve parsley for 1 year without spoiling. Hello! Nice to see you again on the Clever Tricks channel. Have you ever bought fresh parsley only to find it wilted, yellowed, or no longer fragrant after a few days? It must be a waste, right? Parsley is not only a familiar spice that makes dishes more delicious and flavorful, but also enhances the natural flavor of stir-fried, grilled, salad, soup, or sauce dishes. Today, I will share extremely easy tips to keep parsley fresh, green, fragrant as if just picked, and can be preserved for up to 1 year. The best thing, no fancy tools, no hard-to-find ingredients, anyone can do it right at home. You can choose the method that best suits you because all of these methods help keep parsley fresh for a long time. The secret lies in the 5th method. Let me get started. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. First, gently wash the parsley under running water, removing any wilted leaves, old roots, and damaged stems. Next, prepare a large bowl of water. Add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda and stir until dissolved. Soak the whole parsley in this solution for about 10 minutes. If you want to keep the roots for replanting, you can leave them intact or cut them off before soaking. Baking soda is alkaline, which helps remove pesticide residue, while salt has antibacterial properties. This combination effectively cleans the parsley, removing dirt and insect eggs. Parsley is rich in vitamins and minerals, so washing it properly will help keep it fresh longer. After soaking, rinse the parsley with clean water. Be gentle because parsley is easily bruised. You can wash it 2 to 3 more times to ensure it is completely clean. Next, let the parsley drain. The drier it is, the longer it will last. If it's still damp, pat it dry with a paper towel. Your parsley should now be clean and completely dry. You can chop it up and use it in your favorite dish. But wait, let's explore some other preservation methods, especially the 4th one. First method, put parsley in a vase of water like flowers. Prepare the amount of fresh parsley you need to preserve. Use a knife to cut off the hard part of the stem. Keep the green part fresh. This helps the vegetable absorb water easily and stay fresh longer. Don't throw away the stem of the vegetable. Set it aside. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Put the vegetable in a glass jar. Add 2 to 3 centimeters of water. The stem is submerged in water. Use a thin plastic bag or plastic wrap to lightly cover the leaves to keep the moisture. Put the jar in the refrigerator. Remember to change the water every 2 to 3 days to keep the vegetable green and fresh. If the water is cloudy or the vegetable starts to wilt, cut off the stem and change the water. This method is similar to arranging flowers. The vegetable is always green, fragrant, convenient for daily use. I really like it because it is both beautiful and lasts a long time. Method 2. Preservation with baking soda. I use a plastic container for preservation. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of baking soda on the bottom of the jar or box. After washing the vegetables, let them drain. If you are in a hurry, you can use kitchen paper to absorb the water. Then arrange the vegetables on top. Make sure the vegetables are dry so that the baking soda can absorb moisture effectively. Cover tightly and store in the refrigerator. Suitable when buying a lot of vegetables at the same time or in a humid climate. This method keeps the vegetables dry and fresh for a few days longer than usual. Method 3. Preservation in zip bags. Use a sharp knife to cut the coriander into short, moderate pieces, depending on the dish, usually about 1 to 1.5 centimeters. Prepare a few small zip bags. Put the chopped coriander in each bag with enough for 1 cooking session. If you want the herbs to not stick together when frozen, spread them out evenly in the bag before putting them in the freezer. Gently squeeze out the air and then seal the bag. If you want to use them within 5 to 7 days, put the zip bag in the refrigerator. If you want to keep them longer, you can freeze them lightly. The herbs will still retain their aroma when you take them out. Just put them straight into the pot, no need to defrost. I really like this tip because it is both clean and convenient, very suitable for those who cook quickly. Coriander will stay green for about a week in the refrigerator, and if stored in the freezer, it can be used for up to 2 months, and the aroma will still be about 80%. Every time you cook, just open the bag, sprinkle lightly on the dish. Quick and no need to worry about spoiling vegetables. Method 4. Store in a glass jar. After cutting the celery into bite-sized pieces. I use a clean, dry glass jar to store. Put the vegetables in the jar. You can coat it with a thin layer of olive oil to keep the green color and aroma. Cover it tightly and store it in the refrigerator. Use within 1 to 2 weeks, suitable for stir-fries and sauces. I really like this method because it is convenient, quick, open the jar and use it immediately, keeping the color and aroma. Method 5. Preservation in oil plus salt mixture. With this method, I usually preserve with chopped parsley. Here, I use a glass jar. Add a layer of olive oil. And 1 teaspoon of salt, mix well. Salt is antibacterial, oil keeps the aroma and is antioxidant. Then add the chopped parsley. Cover tightly and store in the refrigerator. With this method, use it for European dishes, sauces, and grilling. This method is very convenient, keeps the vegetables green and fragrant, and can be used directly for cooked dishes suitable for busy people. Method 6. Wrap with damp paper towels and put in a zip bag. After washing and draining the coriander, let's preserve it for longer use. Spread kitchen paper towels on a flat surface. Use a spray bottle to moisten the paper towels. Place the vegetables on top. Roll the vegetables with paper towels. Avoid crushing the leaves. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Place the vegetable roll in a zip bag, squeeze out the air, and then seal it. If you don't have a vacuum cleaner, use a straw to suck out the air. Place in the refrigerator. Check after 4 to 5 days. If the paper towels are dry, spray a little more water. Note: do not let the bag get too damp. Avoid making the leaves soggy. Store like this, the vegetables can be used for 7 to 10 days. This method is convenient, no need for a bottle of water. The leaves keep their beautiful color, do not get crushed. Very suitable for busy people who cook every day. Method 7. Hydroponics. Take out the coriander roots you left and use them now. Parsley is a familiar spice that makes dishes more delicious and attractive. However, if you don't know how to preserve it, it can easily wilt, turn yellow, or become slimy after just a few days of purchase. Today, I will share with you a little secret to help preserve parsley so that it stays fresh and fragrant for a long time without using too many chemicals or refrigeration. With this method, you can keep parsley fresh for a week, even more, and the leaves will still be green as if they were just picked. Gently wash the parsley roots under running water, removing any wilted or crushed parts. If the vegetables still have soil or dirty roots, remember to wash them thoroughly so that the water doesn't smell during storage. I use 3 plastic bottles like this to contain vegetables. Put the vegetable roots in each bottle. Each bottle should only have a moderate amount so that the vegetables have space to breathe and absorb water evenly. Add clean water to each bottle, enough to cover the roots of the vegetables by about 2 to 3 centimeters. Do not fill too full because the vegetables will easily get waterlogged. You can add a little natural calcium from crushed eggshells, which will help the parsley stay fresh longer and keep its beautiful green color. To use, just add 1 tablespoon of this eggshell to the water in the bottle. The vegetables will absorb natural nutrients, stay fresh longer. put the vegetable bottles in the refrigerator or a cool place. Change the water every 2 days to avoid bad odors. If using eggshell solution, you can store it in a jar, cover it tightly, and use it gradually over a few weeks. After about 4 to 5 days, you will see that the parsley is still green, fragrant, and not wilted. This method is extremely economical, both beautiful like a mini potted plant in the kitchen, and helps you always have fresh vegetables to cook every day. Method 8. Growing vegetables in styrofoam boxes. Similar to Method 1. This time, cut off the top part, leaves, to use and keep the root sprouts below. Do not cut completely so that the plant can grow back. There are 2 ways to grow coriander, from seeds and from the remaining roots. For those who live in apartments or do not have land, growing from the roots is the fastest way to freely eat coriander all year round. You can use styrofoam boxes. Fill in the soil. You can get fertile soil from the mountains or order nutritious soil online for convenience. Then plant the coriander roots. Remember to bury the roots deep, leaving the stem exposed. Coriander does not require good soil, has few pests, and is easy to care for. Because of its characteristic smell, you can grow it on the balcony, both beautiful and repelling insects. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. After planting, water a little water called root water to help the plant adapt. After 7 days, water with diluted fertilizer and water. If you leave the sprouts as I did, you can start harvesting them in just a few days. Coriander is a great vegetable to grow at home. Whether in a pot or in the garden, it just needs water to thrive. Try growing it once and feel the joy of harvesting it yourself. If you haven't eaten the tops of the coriander and onions yet, you can preserve them in the following way. Do you like this way of preservation? If you find it useful, please leave a comment below to let me know. Don't forget to like, share with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel to see more useful tips. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. See you in the next tips.